How's it going, everyone? Jimmy here with Alex. We are super excited to bring you guys some of the new Z-Man lures. Most of these got released at ICast, and we're just now getting a chance to see them and touch them in person. They just came in today, so we're going to have them on the shelf ready for you guys. We just want to kind of run over real quickly what we did get in. So, Alex, do you want to start with the Hellraizer?
Oh, yeah, man. I'm super excited. I'm stoked about all this stuff here. Some new hot stuff, and we're going to start with the Hellraizer. Now, this guy here, as you can see, looks kind of weird, but hey, I heard people have been tearing them up with this, and this is a top water lure, by the way. Now, it's kind of like a Whopper Plopper style bait, but a little different. You just kind of like straight retrieve this. There's a little blade in the back that's almost like chatterbait blade. It's just going to make a lot of motion on there. And it kind of sits on an angle, so it's underwater. A lot of commotion, vibration. Dude, I'm excited for this.
Good looking lure.
And we have a whole bunch of colors here. As you can see, we got that purple, gold, ghost gill, like a whole chrome, and your classic white one. So it kind of covers you for most of the stuff you're doing out there. This is going to be killer with bass right now in the fall.
Yeah.
Smallies, you name it. I mean, we're excited to get out there and try them out. Now, this is another item that we're excited for here, and that's a Diezel Eye Jig Heads. Now, what's so different about them? Whoop, the hook.
Yes.
That is such a beefy hook on there. I mean, it's such a stout hook that's going to be probably one of my main jigs for next year for big drum. And hey, even right now for those big stripers, as we're getting down to that cold month season and you get a couple of those big fish coming through, that's going to be a key. We got those from 3/8 all the way up to 1 ounce. I believe it's going to be a 8-odd hook, 6 or 8-odd hook, I think, on those. Just come by and check them out because that's going to be a hot item.
Yeah, keeping moving along, we got the kicker crabs.
Ooh, soft
You
crab.
can see it's their new soft plastic crab. It's got that same Z-Man Elastec technology, so you can stretch these baits really far and they're not going to break on you. But this one has the profile of a crab. If you look at it head on, it's kind of got the little eyes and the little pincers on the side, and then it's going to come down to a almost paddle tail kind of claw shape. These are going to be great rigged on like a jig head or even weedless on some of their bullet heads. Just kind of pulled around the grass. It's kind of just meant to imitate like a fleeing crab.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely for you flats guys. Yeah.
Especially for down south around the Tangier.
Yeah, definitely.
Trout, redfish, rockfish. I mean, you name it.
Yeah. It's kind of switching gears. Ooh. We got all the new Mico Finesse for all you panfish, bass, and even perch guys. A couple of different styles. We got Shad Fryz, Stingerz, and Ticklers. We'll start with the Shad Fryz. Kind of like a fat body with a little jointed tail. You could throw that on the back of a micro chatterbait. You could throw it on a jig head. Pretty much rig them however you want. The plastic is going to float, and it's still going to be that stretchy Elastec. Got a couple different colors in them. You want to talk about the Stingerz a little bit?
Oh, man, this is going to be one of my favorite yellow perch, pretty much plastics here.
Yeah.
It's going to kind of be a game changer, honestly, with that. Super finesse style of lure that I'm going to be using for yellow perch this upcoming season. Trying to get it on the bottom. That thing's going to stand up, straight up. Give it a couple different, motions and actions and all that. And one thing with that, super durable. So even if a picaroni gets to it, he ain't going to, cut it in half.
Lastly, we got the tiny Ticklers.
Ooh.
You can see it's going to kind of just be almost like a worm body, and then it's got these 4 little tails on the back. Really nice one for those smallmouth or largemouth guys who are maybe trying to downsize this time of year, can't get a bite on full-size stuff.
Dude.
It's going to stand straight up on bottom, and that tail, especially if you have any type of current, is just kind of going to wash those 4 just kind of around in the current and look really, really, really good. And if you need a jig head for them, we have the Mico Finesse Shroomz. Basically the same as a Ned head. It just has a smaller hook, so it's designed to fit all these plastics and still give you plenty of hook gap and room. We have them 1/10 in the chartreuse. Going to be perfect paired with any of these for you perch, smallmouth, largemouth, pretty much anything that you kind of just want to downsize and fish for.
Super excited, man. Let's get out there and catch some fish on these things.
Yeah.